Up in the back of the net.
Well, I'm very pleased today because I believe we had a very good first half, and then of course we were 1-0 up, and they were well organized. They stopped us, tried to stop us from playing, and they kept the ball well. They are a good side. And in the second half, I feel we dropped physically a little bit because many players have had an international last week, and then it was more difficult for us. But we kept the right concentration, and I'm pleased that we could have a 1-0. You know, we are not used to that too much, and I am pleased that we didn't concede a goal tonight.
Panathinaikos with 3 points in the bag, each in Group E. Better start for the Gunners than last year. Remember, a 3-0 defeat at Inter at Highbury. Arsenal go to Rosenborg in Norway next. Well, 1-0, not the terrific result that Chelsea got in Paris, but a win is a win in the Champions League, particularly at home.
Yeah, and it's the 3 points they needed. As you said, last year they started off so badly against Inter, so it was nice for Arsenal to get the win, not concede a goal. We expect to see a little bit more from Arsenal in terms of going forward, but it was the 3 points that mattered.
It was. They were perhaps a little unfortunate with Pires' disallowed goal, but the goal that they got, it's as ever with Henry.
You've got to be claiming that'd be Patrick Vieira, though.
Well, you would.
Definitely anywhere near, I'd claim him.
Now, you've got a point that in the Premiership, normally they'd have gone on and buried that game, maybe 3-0, whatever. They don't do that quite yet in Europe. Maybe it's a confidence issue, and consequently, PSV had chances late on.
They did late on, and, you know, they almost went a little bit passive. That would have been sloppy and it would have been careless. I know Arsene Wenger's talked about lack of energy and a little bit tired from internationals, but they're better when they're aggressive, Arsenal, when they're pushing teams forward.
Go to Rosenborg in Norway next, which you'd expect they ought to get at least something out of them. Just perhaps in Europe, maybe away, can suit Arsenal, counter-attack and so on.
Yeah, you would say so, and the way they play, but again, it just worries me a little bit when they sit back and invite teams. I don't think that's when they're at the best. They're better when they're making the play and forcing things as they can.
Still, as you say, win's a win, good start.